Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Renu. I'm ready with yet another update on various timelines for TR to PR pathway. Uh, this has been a blast, like especially on Independence Day for India. Uh, there were so many rollouts for all the streams. So let's dive into our first timeline from one of the subscriber here. He has applied under IG stream and AOR and BIL was received on February 7th. There was an ADR for IMM 5669 form that was on April 7th. And as you see here, that all the submissions were all done. And then you will see the review of your submissions under your portal. So just keep an eye on that. Now, it is not a mandatory thing that you will see that. Sometimes they might not update that information under your portal. So that is completely okay. After that, he got the PR confirmation email on July 29th, and within 2 days, he got the portal request. And you can see here that portal request was received on August 1st, and ECO PR was received after 2 weeks. So this is also a common scenario. In most of the cases, you might get it within 2 or 5 days time period, but here it took him almost like 2 weeks time period. So like yeah, this is also possible. Moving on to another timeline from one of another subscriber. Now, in case if you would like to share your timeline, I would strongly recommend go under channel details and you should be able to just drop your message so it can reach out to maximum subscribers out here. This is a stream B case. So Raj has applied on May 21st and he was able to link up his application after a year time period. So like May 21st, 2021 is a submission time. Application was linked in April 2022. After that, he has also applied for work permit, and I've also covered the steps like how you can do it in case if your work permit is likely to get expired as per the new rules and regulations. It's all covered there. So the link should be in description box. Then there was an ADR for police clearance certificate in IELTS. So this was done on the very same day. After that, there was another ADR for background and information, like a family information that was requested, and it was on July 25th. And then there were, he got an update that ADR is submitted and it's confirmed under the portal. And finally, he got the PR portal request out here on August 15th. Okay, another Stream B submission out here. Puneet has applied on July 16, 2021. This is again from one of the subscriber here. And beneath that, I have explained it like, what the timeline is. Application was linked on August 15, 2022, like almost a year later again. So this is very normal. Once you receive the, response, like there've been applicants who've applied in the month of May, June, July, like under Stream B and IG Stream, they haven't have any information from IRCC, and all of a sudden you will see the update, like a magical update under your portal. The AOR is received, and the moment you receive that, the process is quicker. It shouldn't take more than 4 months time period, like I'm going on at stretch. It can be less than that also. So once you receive the AOR, your application would be under evaluation, criminality check would be done, background check would be done, and all those things. And once it is through, then you will be able to get the ghost updates and then the PR confirmation portal or approval email, and it would be followed through various ECO PRs, and then PR card would be mailed to you. So it's just a matter of time, guys. Okay, this is IG stream again. May 6th submission at 11:30 p.m. Application was linked on April 14th, 2022. And in this case, there was an ADR for IMM 5406 form for the principal applicant and 5669 form for the spouse, and that was on the very same day. Within 4 days time period, they received the AOR. And finally, there was a second ADR for PR and like the principal applicant and then additional family information for the spouse. So email was sent to Calgary office. I've notified the email address just in case if you would like to check the status of your application. You can certainly email, but the best way to get the feedback, like whatever is going on, is to contact your local local MLA. That the process is quicker, so you can always Google and just find the information over there, email to them, and they should be able to give you the reply like what's going on under your application thing. After that, like he got an update, like she got an update, the application is approved, and it was on August 15th. So it's just a matter of time now. She's likely to get the ECOPR maybe tomorrow or day after within this week's time period. So the primary office out here is Whitehorse, and second visa office is Calgary. So far I have seen that rollouts, like number of rollouts, is pretty quick out here in Calgary head office. Maybe the timelines what I'm sharing could be specifically from this zone, but yeah, that's what I felt like. Um, IG Stream case again, May 6 submission. AOR was received on January 29, 2022. There was no ADR, there was no ghost update, and then application confirmation was there on August 9 with the portal request. Very next day, got the portal credentials, and within 6 days time period, he got the ECOPR. So this is another quicker case. Like some of the cases might take 2 to 5 days time period from the stage of getting the PR confirmation portal to ECOPR. In some of the cases, it might take 2 weeks time period. So nothing wrong with your application. It's just the way each visa officer would evaluate to. Okay, IG Stream case May 7th submission at 8:30 a.m. AOR was received on May 3rd, 2022, like almost a year later. And the moment he received the AOR, you can see that application was linked. Then there was an ADR for PCC, and there was a request for IMM 5669 form, like within month and a half from the date of linking up the application. And after that, he called up the IRCC to check upon the feedback, where he got to know, like, to check the status of his application, where he got to know that the background check is still left, criminality check is all done. So he got the portal email confirmation on August 12th. So you can see the speed, it would increase. And within 4 days time period, he received the ECOPR. Now he just have to wait for 4 weeks time period to receive the PR card. Moving on to another submission out here, Stream B again, June 16th. June 16th, got the TFN number in the beginning of February 2022. Application was linked, AOR was received, and you can see that there were like all the things were done around March 3rd and March 4th. And for next 2 months, he was not able to get any response from IRCC, and all of a sudden he started getting the ghost updates. Now you can see that May, June, July, and then August, he kept getting the ghost update under his portal, and finally, his he received the email of an approval from IRCC on August 12th. So from the stage of getting the AOR on March 4th till August, so you can imagine, like, it took him almost like 5 months in getting approval from them, and there was nothing wrong with the application. So this is a normal way of processing, so just have little patience. And then finally the ECOPR was received on August 16th. IG Stream submission again, May 7th at 11:10 a.m. Eastern Time Zone. AOR was received as a pattern, like with ADR for PCC on March 30th, 2022. And then there were a couple of ghost updates, July, August, around that time period. And finally, they got the approval email with PR credentials on August 15th. Okay, Stream A submission out here November 1st. AOR was received on March 25th, 2022. And confirmation email was received on August 11th. Sorry about the duplication. And portal request and ECOPR was received on August 15th itself. Okay, IG Stream case Raman submission here on May 6th at 8 p.m. And application was linked with the ADR on February 14th, and then got the AOR within a month time period on March 22nd. There was no update from March till August 4th, and finally he got the update under his portal that medicals were passed. So now most likely he is going to get an PR confirmation portal, provided there is no other ADR required. Okay, May submission again under stream B. Application was linked a year later, like in April 2022. There was an ADR for PCC and IELTS. So this is the general pattern. They would ask you for PCC. Like 99% of the cases, they will ask you for the ADR for PCC, or if any information is pending out there in your application form, like 556, sorry, 5669 form or main application 0008 form, they would ask you. So don't need to worry about that. Or maybe they will ask you for the pay stubs or employment letter or proof of your profession if you have applied under stream A and stream B specifically. So just be prepared for that. Then there was an ADR confirmation July 28th, and PR portal request was on August 15th. Now, in case if you're planning to travel during this time period, you certainly can do that. Just inform it to IRCC at the time when you receive an PR confirmation portal. You don't have to proactively inform them, because that is not something they are asking for. As per the rule, you need to be physically present at the time of submitting your application. So if you were here, then it's good. And if you're traveling for your marriage or for any celebration, you certainly can do that. And if you are in India or in your native country and receive a PR confirmation portal during that time, just inform IRCC, and they will certainly ask you to update the information or your whereabouts once you enter or land in Calgary. So, sorry, land in Canada. So once you're out here in Canada, inform your physical presence out here in Canada, so that they can reissue you the PR confirmation portal, and through that you can fulfill the requirements and get the ECO PR followed by a PR card. So this is basic. One more thing, in case if you're getting married, just make sure that attach your proof of marriage and all the pertaining documents. I've already covered the whole video, so you can go through that step by step. Okay, moving on to another timeline here is for Stream B. June 1st submission, AOR was received on February 8th. There was an ADR for PCC, and ghost updates were again on August 15th. So this is all for today. I hope this video has been little help. In case if it does, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like to. Otherwise, just stay happy, enjoy the beautiful summer. Take care, and see you with the next video.